And now we're at our final video for the welcome unit. I'm using last semester's homepage as an example to show you how to complete discussion boards, or rather how to participate in discussion boards. We will have a number of discussion board posts throughout semester 2, and usually I'll ask you to answer a question or respond to a thought and then comment on other people's responses, either 2 other responses or 3 other responses. But I want to make sure you know how to use the discussion board. Now, there are 2 ways to get into our discussion board. You can either go through the unit in the lesson, or you can go right to the link on the left side of the screen called discussion board. So I'm going to click on that link, and that'll bring me to a list of discussions that the class has had all semester. From there, you just find which one you are participating in. So let's just look at this first one. This one was from last semester, Unit 2, Lesson 3. And here is the question. So you click right on the name of it. And as you can see, we had a few students participating in our discussion board. So in order to first answer the question, you come up here to create thread. You can give the subject a name. Before, I didn't really assign a specific title for your thread. So I'll just type in title. And here's where you will respond to the post. And then you hit submit. And once you've done that, it should show up. There's me, and there is my thread. Now, once I've answered the question, I'll read through some other people's responses in the class, and I will type in a response to a couple of them. So let's go to Nasir's. So here's how Nasir responded to his post. All right, nice paragraph there. And then you can see that Jaitsa said, "I agree," with 3 exclamation points. He really agreed. And then Nishlian also came down and said that she agrees. You can not only say that you agree, but you can tell why you agree or how you agree. So you would click reply. I agree with what you said because. You can go on to say, in my opinion. Okay, so you'll put your response there, you'll hit submit, and here it is. It has shown up as part of Nasir's thread. Okay, now say I don't want to respond necessarily to Nasir's post. Say I want to respond to Nishlian's. You can come down here to what she said and click reply. And I can say something like, Nishlian, why do you agree with Nasir? I thought you said yesterday that, and keep the conversation going. All right, so you can respond to the original person's thread, or you can respond to a response, and it'll show up just like that. Okay, so that's what we're doing with the discussion board. Let me see if I go back over here, click discussion board. I'm just going to start from the beginning. You can then go into somebody else's response and respond on another one. Very, very rarely will I tell you just to answer the question. Usually I'll have you answer the question and also respond to somebody else's response.